Hello, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 with me, Skillis. Last time we came to Blood Moon Island and we killed some black ring people, and the advocate was happy about it. He was like, yeah, good job guys. You know, we didn't even have to pay you for it. So I feel like I did this in the wrong order. I probably could have got something from him had I helped him first. But now it's less likely I could get anything from him. And this is where I came in originally. So now we're gonna try to take on the advocate. There's an Iron Maiden over here. Did I even come over here before? Whoa! We're gonna save. It's because I don't know what's going on. Hello.
Good to be back. Good to be rid of that filth.
What do you got for trade,
Look,
my friend?
Do not touch. Not and see you again. Perhaps.
Alright, to my friend here, who has the left silver shaft. Sell all the junk, I don't care. And this guy has all the junk. Well, let's grab some of these. Can I even this out? Yeah. Good. We need a couple of those. Iron Maiden. Ah, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Alright, that's an Iron Maiden. I want to touch this tree. Hey, what are you doing with this tree? I don't know what you're doing.
Dear me, have you lost your path? Simply choose a direction and ambulate until you strike the shore.
Oh, you're
Once
silly.
there, well, perhaps you should keep walking on that course. Hold your breath, and surely you will overcome the death fog.
You're a dick.
Miasma.
You are a dick. I need to kill you. Because her quest is to kill him, right? And that's not it. Oh. Lohse met Jahan at last. He said he could help her, but first we'll have to do him a favor in kind. He asked us to find and kill someone called the Advocate on a haunted island. You're the Advocate. I gotta kill you. Nothing personnel could. So we're gonna save before we even try it, because we might get destroyed, because he looks like he's a big badass. I don't have enough source to do the big moves. So we're gonna try it out. Haha! Yeah, I don't like you. We're supposed to fight. That was lame. Now you're eating? Oh, let's go over here. Encourage.
I yield to none.
Almost, almost. The Red Prince should be able to. Yes, everybody's just on the cusp of this. They're all missing our physical armor. I was hoping he'd lose some get damaged by that, but no such luck, it seems. Well, it looks like she's actually got hurt, so we'll replenish her. He's going to go stabby stabby on people. Yeah, let's do this. And then Flaming Tongues. So you're in my wheelhouse, people. Oh, and then Fortify. Ifan, maybe? Yeah, Ifan needs the fortification. Honestly. And then haste on the Red Prince, because he's going to need it. This is going to be a very bad fight. Very bad. Okay. First, take the rest of his bloody armor down. Trace. Second, knock him down. Why is it like, so weird? He's tactically retreating. Alright. He does not get to go before... Wonder what that was for. Good, he's halfway dead. Nice, he's burning now. Why is she burning? That guy has a ton of magical armor. This guy has a bit. What about this other guy? He has very little. So we'll work on him. Oh, he went invisible, but he's burning. Yep. How about you burn that guy to pieces? Alright, good. Knock him down again so he cannot... What has just happened? Oh, you were actually one of the... I had no idea you were one of the people. That's a bit annoying. Da, 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 da. Where's that dog? Okay, he's back up, so I need to focus fire at that guy. He's fine. Fane is hurt. Lohse's okay. So maybe I don't need to focus fire anybody and just focus on something. Oh, it can fly. Oh, that's good. It's good. Hit me, doggy. Good. He's chilled. He's frozen. Oh, he got unchilled. But it didn't hurt him. That was weird. You should be hurt. A great deal, actually. Alright, the big guy. Now, I would love another move to knock him down, but I'm too away from that. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Do I have another? Do I have a big move? Big move? Maybe onslaught. He's like, hey, you hurt my master. Bad pooch. That's another physical damage fella. This guy is all magic though, and I don't have any... You know what? Yes, I do. Did he get hurt? I think he did. Who needs the armor? Fane? Lohse? Nobody except maybe myself. No, it's probably Lohse. There you go. You have no physical armor. I should be able to... Where's what's his name? There you go. Uncanny evasion, okay. He's trying his hardest. Bless his little heart. Let's put some cold here. You know, it might be good to be a little colder. There you go. Get rid of that guy. How about you fortify up, Fane? You don't get a turn. Silly. Silly witch. Mistress of agony. Well, she's gonna get a turn, I guess. Not much of one, though. Because Fane's gonna knock her out with a boulder. Oops, sorry. Mic. I just dropped the mic on that guy. Everybody, let's kind of move away from all that, if we can. And then we're going to talk to this tree. Rest up, too. Alright, here's this guy, the advocate. Send to the Red Prince. Two-handed mace, send to the Red Prince. 16,000 gold, sent to the Red Prince. Identify. Let's go to Fane and look at this wand, see if it's any good. It is indeed. Equip that. Identify that. Not a bad ring. Send to the Red Prince. Yep. Send to the Red Prince and identify this. Ooh. Equip that. And then this is 102. So let's see. Do you need 102? Let's send this to the Red Prince. Not bad, guys. We did a not terrible job here. So L. Lohse's thing. Advocate is dead. Jahan will be pleased. We should return to him. That's good. Oh, sorry. And this elemental knight, we got some gold. And this guy had some money on him. Oh yeah, he did. Holy crap. Ooh. I say, ooh, Red Prince, what does this look like to you? Equip that, my friend. Oh, they were the ones looking for the doctor? Hmm. We'll leave that there. We killed everybody over there, but that guy had a lot of money. Killing, I'm not usually into killing vendors. However, cursed fire arrow, of course, we'll take that. Read this, learn some stuff. Like, we have more than enough money to do all kinds of good stuff here. Hey, what are you doing?
The tree's spirit embraces its putrid host.
Oh,
an
no.
elven ancestor lost to the same demonic disease that infests all of Blood Moon Island.
Qui manducad omnio murdus acts, it quot potest edse.
What has happened to it?
Nin ect mehi, elgo partidi ex ombre en mihre.
Your hand passes through the spirit to rest against the corrupted ancestor. It is rough to the touch, save the pustules dotted across the bark. Yet there is nothing to divine but rough bark and swollen pustules. You cannot say which elf spirit inhabits this tree, or how it came to suffer its second death.
That sucks. And I don't know what the other guy was doing to this tree. Like, I don't know what this the advocate was doing to this tree. I honestly don't. He could have been doing nothing. He could have been doing everything. I don't know. Hunting of Winter, where advocate is dead, Jahan will want to hear about us. I need a weapon. There's something on this island that I want, right? We have learned the location of the entrance to the archives on Blood Moon Island. Somewhere inside that we should be able to find the other half of the anathema. So we're going to try to do that before we return to Jahan. And let's see, if I came up this way, which means they are over here. Yeah. Wait, maybe not. Never mind. I'm lost. Hold on. They're over here. It says we have learned the location of the entrance. I don't see an entrance. Unless there's something I'm missing. I don't see an entrance over here. Unless there's something I'm missing. There is no entrance to any archives over here. It's like, hey, the entrance to the archives over here, but it's not. I don't see an entrance to the archives at all. Unless they're in like a cave. On the side of the dang. There's the ancient forge. Unless this is the archives, unless this is the thing I need to look in. But I was in here. I was in here. I swear it. Like I have this handle to a door somewhere, and I don't know what to do with it though. I'm gonna look it up. It's called All in the Family. Okay, it is back where I thought it, like where the thing is, but it is back there, but you can't get there unless you see the entrance, which you need high wit to see. And none of my characters seem very high enough, and don't seem to have enough high enough wit to see the entrance to this place. It's right here. Right here. Hello? Let's stand right on top of it. Alright, let's see. Somebody has peace of mind. Aha!
Spotted something.
There you go. Dig that open. Perfect.
Volumes upon volumes. A trove of history and
Fantastic. Onslaught skill book. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Let's read the archivist's journal. A dark presence encroaches. Let this journal serve, then, as a monument to truth, a rare treasure in the world built on lies. To whomever reads this, please know we only intended to protect, never harm. No priest I would see the No priest I know would see the innocent suffer. Blood Moon Isle's very purpose was to keep rebellions safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls wherever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to writhe eternally, vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Elanessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. She was limp, glass-eyed, and silent. We all felt the presence when we drew near. We knew such darkness would never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults, along with the priest unlucky enough to shackle her. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Elanessa himself in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers, and so the shadow was released. Elanessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in knowing an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. As for Deva, I do not know his fate. I rushed to the archive, knowing the presence must never be allowed to sing to him the hymn and enter the vaults. Yet I have found but one. Where the rest may be, I can't be certain, so now I wait. The shadow will soon engulf me. Whatever Blood Moon Island might become, know that it once was a symbol of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Poor guy. Freed the demon from Elanessa, killing her in the process. What became of Deva is unknown. Hello. Sheets of paper on that dead guy. Tales of the Seven Gods, Inkpot and Quill. Let's check the desk. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of looting, so remember to comment this out. No, just stop. Rows and stacks and rows. Oh, actually, just stop here. We gotta do one side at a time. Ah. Read. This was the most difficult case indeed. The demon who had attached itself to this particular soul fed on pain. There was no amount of suffering the individual could endure that did not cause the demon the greatest joy. In the end, it was safer and more humane to commit both the soul and the demon to the vaults. Bunch of paper. Bunch of empty bookshelves. Did they have... Ooh! Did they have to make everything?
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances in the past, you cannot make sense of its words.
Anan falan rever. Amadio velucio de amederita demorius.
The object repeats its indecipherable twaddle. You can glean no more from it. It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
Not just another oddity, it would seem. It spoke to me.
Feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like...
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready? Then let us...
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is then. All you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits. You are very powerful already. A master of the source. But
he hands you a book, hot to the touch. A sparkle with source.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate. He had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. The self-same tiger, I suspect, that has been haunting Lohse. Now, don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough Godwoken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name. A demon's true name is its weakness, which is why it basks in being known by 1,000 different aspects of its inmost self. But such dark magic was wrought upon Blood Moon Island that its inmost self must have been there in its true guise, exposed so that it could wreak ultimate havoc. That is when its name must have been spoken. And when spoken, heard over there among the blood, in the darkness of the ruins, amid the mangled dead, his name still rings, however faint. For once spoken, the echo of a demon's name never truly fades. Return to the island, Godwoken, and listen.
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the
It piredit tu tiraka que chilom sin. Iratu besekron.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
You speak my name. You know my torture. Please, don't judge me for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free. My soul cleansed. Naivety, stupidity, call it what you want. I wished to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head, the craving for living flesh, urges. Good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought, and at some point, I was just gone, deadened, but not dead. And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one, They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The Doctor. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it. You awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance, my name. How amazing that a name can wield so much power. Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims. And I see so many victims of your actions, Ifan Ben Mezd. Yes, I know who you are. You did not know what you were doing, but still, all actions have consequences, and your actions were grave indeed. But even one such as yourself can be redeemed. Destroy the demon, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
The imposing statue looms over you. Even a triple-sized... The statue is even stranger. Even a triple...
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx. Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well. You have done me a great service. The time has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready, Lohse?
Right. Really? Okay, yes. What? I'm ready. Totally. Is it just me, or did it just get really sweaty in here?
I won't lie. This will be rough, Lohse. Our foe is a true archdemon. We know him now. Adramalik. There is a great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. With his name, we may undo him. That will be our attempt. As for you...
His dark eyes flash at you.
You must not disturb us, no matter what. Promise me.
He nods respectfully in return, then focuses on Lohse once more.
Close your eyes, Lohse. Do as I do.
Jahan takes Lohse's hands and begins inhaling slowly, deeply, then exhaling audibly through his mouth. Lohse's breaths melt.
No idea how long my voice wasn't recording, but whatever, you guys get a nice commentary-free time.
They begin to hum in unison, a low, rumbling note held over several out-breaths. The humming grows louder and louder until...
Quiet! Adramalik!
Lohse suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat. Jahan steps away, and Lohse tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Lohse's eyes are ink black, her skin corpse grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares intently at Jahan.
Adramalik! 1,000-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her. Come play with me.
This is none of your business, Jahan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose out of my affairs?
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer.
Lohse's a good host, Jahan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Mashtuna Pathan Shdanelu. Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel.
He places a palm on Lohse's forehead. She falls to her knees, seemingly overcome by some unseen force.
What's going on, guys?
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel. Mashtu Shdanelu.
Lohse's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack and lifeless, while her body racks with spasms. Jahan draws his palm back from her. She is rigid on the floor.
It's no use. It's too late.
Too late for what?
I failed her. The demon's not coiled around her heart. He's become her heart. Try as I might, he would not shift. Lohse's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again.
Demons. Yeah.
She's lost, bewildered, a stranger in her own soul, desperately trying to find her way home. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. It's a battle she may yet win, even if only temporarily. But she'll need your help.
All right, what do we gotta do?
Must call her spirit back from the dark. Guide her into the light. Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the lamb through the valley of wolves. Go on. Call to her.
She stirs, barely.
You aren't done here.
Her eyes flutter open and dart around in a panic. They come to a focus on you.
Hey, Chief.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
There she is.
Only just.
I am truly sorry, Lohse, that I couldn't exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm, stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides, afraid of his own name.
Aha!
To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may.
Yeah, go to the Lady
I
Vengeance,
will
man.
meet you both there and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all, Lohse.
Very good.
Hey.
How you doing?
No, I'm not all right. That wasn't okay. It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark. In the deep, deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist. That no one would ever know me. And then... and then I heard your voice. I heard you calling and I followed it. It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
Tears stream down her cheeks. She steps forward and wraps her arms around you.
I'm not even a real person, you know. I've got this thing in me, and my chance of getting better is getting smaller all the time.
She holds onto you for a long moment before stepping away, wiping her face. Eventually she smiles.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Yeah, you are. Doctor's orders. Nice. New quest. Alright, everyone. That is going to end this episode. There's a lot of stuff. Hopefully the audio did not just randomly cut out. I don't know why the mic just stopped working. OBS just decided no mic for you. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment to let me know how you enjoyed it, if you did. Or if you didn't, leave a comment, tell me what you didn't like. And then leave a like if you actually did like it. And subscribe for more if you want to keep up to date on the Divinity series that I am doing. So thanks for watching, guys, again. And I'll see you next time.